Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Details and everything about this hair will be down below. Hopefully, maybe if I put that video up first, not sure. But anyway, these to be down below soon, you know. So anyway, y'all, let me get right into this story time, okay? Because this is a mess. This is a mess. Y'all, so where do I start? Because y'all know my story times are like filled with like drama. I don't even know to start. Okay, let me just start somewhere because I know y'all like Aaron, get to the story right. Girl, so I started talking to this guy child. Okay, so let's just say to describe him, whatever. It's like he's a big guy. Not so much as like fat. That's not what I'm saying. Like big, if you know what I'm saying. You know, like big guy. All right, he got the ching ching. He up there in the careers, you know, making them figures. He got that moolah, you know what I'm saying? But me and him was like conversating. We met or whatever. We didn't meet online, child, or whatever. We didn't meet online, but we did meet. And we're kind of conversating and everything, getting to know each other. You know, meeting each other, just meeting up with each other, just getting to know, you know, one another, stuff like that. So, you know, I thought he was pretty cool. He wasn't cute or nothing like that, you know, but he was a cool, he was somebody that I could vibe with, and I'm all about vibes. Anybody who meet me, you already know, whatever, I'm going to constantly say something about a vibe because I feel it. If I can feel that vibe with you and I feel like I can be myself around you, it's there. You know, we lit. We can hang with each other. We can do it, you know? You know, we can kick it because I can't relate to everybody. That's just me. So, child, he was cool and everything, you know, we would hang out, we talked on the phone and stuff, but one thing about him was he liked to drink and he liked to party, okay? Now, he was this big old business type person or whatever, but, you know, drinking and partying and stuff like that was him, honey. That was him. So, girl, he had threw like this little thing at his house and had everybody over. They was drinking everything, and he always would get into this thing where like he would drink a lot, but then would like FaceTime me. You know, would get really drunk and FaceTime me, just be saying crazy stuff, girl, and not know what's going on after just calling. Like one time he called me and didn't even know who he had called. Like, oh, is this such and such? I'm like, dude, are you drunk again? You know, just like stuff like that. And so he's like, he calls, you know, it was like freaking 4 o'clock in the morning. So he calls and say, Aaron, what's up? And so I'm like, hey, or whatever. I said, you been drinking? You know, because I had already knew. I'm like, you been drinking, huh? And so he was like, I might have had a few drinks. So he's like stumbling all of his words or whatever. He's just talking crazy. He's like, oh yeah, such and such, he fell down the stairs. And he's just going on, talking about this, talking about that, just plumping his gums, rambling. At this point, I'm like, I'm in the bed. I'm like, okay, what's up? You know, you good? You okay? You know, everything. Are you at home? Are you safe? You know, I don't do that drinking and driving stuff. You know, y'all know I always said this. I'm the mommy figure. I'm like, are you at home? You okay? Your friends there? You know, are they gone? So, yeah, they still in there drinking, but yeah, what are you doing? And Aaron this and Aaron that, just going on and on, girl. Talking about everything under the moon, the sun, and the skies. Okay. So he gets on this girl. Now, he had told me about this girl and how they had been together for like 3 or 4 years. And, you know, they were so in love and they was kind of off and on and all this kind of stuff like this. Never really went all the way into detail. They were just feeling a little distant or whatever. I think it was a long distance relationship, and I don't think it was just working out anymore. They was just having a lot of problems, a lot of issues, yada, yada, yada. So he, you know, he gets to talking about her. We're going to say her name is I don't know, Gina or whatever. So he gets to talking about Gina. He's like, Gina, whatever. So I'm like, what about her? Whatever. He's like, I'm so sick of her. She gets on my nerves. I hate her. Like, he just going this whole spiel about her. Then he switches up like, I love her. I want to be with her. And she's everything to me. I don't know what I would be without her. She's been with me through this. She's been with this. He's like, you know what I'm saying, Aaron? And I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah. So I'm just letting him vent. You know, I've had people call me drunk before, you know. I'm just letting him vent, say what he got to say, get it off your chest. Girl, then he get into, he's like, Aaron, I love you and I like you and this, that. So he starts to get into he like me, he love me or whatever. Mind you, we cool. It never was, I don't know, you know, it never was just like that with us. We was just pretty much just hanging out, chilling and being cool. You know, we never really, we talked about like him liking me and stuff, but it wasn't never that serious. You feel me? It was just kind of like, we just kind of going with the flow with each other basically. If you know what I'm saying, just going with the flow. Girl, so then he goes and saying, he just, like I said, he keeps switching up. He go from he miss her, he love her, he hate her, Aaron, I like you, I want to be with you, you know, just keep switching up. Then he gets silent. I'm like, hello, hello. So he was like, I can't stand Gina. I'm still on medication from her. I can't believe she did this to me. Why did Gina do this to me? Why she just messed me up? She got me on this medication. I'll never be the same. I wish I wasn't taking this medication. And she did this, and she's the reason why I'm on it, and I hate her. I hate her. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Well, now I'm confused. I'm like, okay, what's going on? So he's like, yeah, I hate her, Aaron. I hate her. You don't understand. Nobody will ever understand. Nobody. So I'm like, okay, calm down. Wait a minute, calm down. Wait. What you said? What she did? Yeah, she's got me on this medication. It's all because of her. It's all because of her, Aaron. So I'm like, he was like, oh, I'm so effed up. I'm so effed up. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll go back. What kind of medication? Because now I'm trying to know. Okay, I ain't got time for that. Or whatever, which me and him went on that level, but I'm just saying, I need to know what okay, because you talking about you liking on me, or you trying to see where we end up, then you liking on your ex, and what you trying to do? Anyway, scratch all that. Scratch that. What happened? You know, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to get a tea. He's like, so he's just like, yeah, this medication. I'm like, what kind of medication? He's like, medication, Aaron. Like, he just laughing and going all over the place, and at this point, I'm getting kind of irritated. Because I'm like, now I want to know whatever. So, child, he ended up falling asleep on the FaceTime. I'm like, wake up. What kind of medication? Like, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out the teacher. I'm trying to figure out what's going on or whatever. Good. Want nobody to tell me what's going on. I didn't find out what medication. Next thing you know, the phone hung up on me. Girl, it was just a mess. Next day, I'm talking to him about it, whatever. He's not remembering what he's saying. And so then he's like, oh, Aaron, if it was something like that, it was just a joke. I was joking. You know I joke a lot, which he do joke a lot. But in my opinion, that ain't nothing to joke about. I don't joke like that. You don't joke like that. I don't know. It could have been some crazy some psychiatric medication. Then it could have been some medication. If you know what I mean. So I'm like, why? Who jokes about something like that? It's not funny. I didn't find a joke. Or what? I'm sorry. It's not funny. Telling a joke. Oh, what's the funny part? Am I supposed to laugh? You know, it's not a joke if I don't laugh. And I didn't laugh. I took it very, very serious. That's why I'm just like, what do you mean? You know, like, and he's like, oh, no, if I did say something like that, it was a freaking joke. Like, you're taking stuff too serious. I'm like, no, I'm not taking anything too serious or whatever. You tripping. Like, you tripping. You know, so we kind of like, kind of stopped being cool because of it. It definitely did make it awkward because I wanted to know, you know, like, what's going on? What are you talking about? And all this stuff like this, especially when you saying we'll see where we go, you know, we're hanging out and things like that. Like, I want to know. Like, he let me know. You know, you get into these drunk, and then, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of occasion, like, he would get into these drunken rages and, you know, go off on these little rants and talk about different stuff and not remember what he said, you know? And I'm very, like, I believe in that when they say a drunken mind speaks truth. Because it's true, when people are not in their, like, right conscious mind, they'll say certain things that they've been wanting to say or certain things that they're going through. You know what I'm saying? And that saying has always been true or whatever. People will say what they really want to say, what's really on their mind, you know? And the way he was reacting, he was really torn up about it. That's why I'm like, okay, what kind of medication? What is going on? You know, like, tell me, you know, what is it? And he just would not say anything, you know? I'm like, this is too crazy. This is too weird, you know? So, anyways, y'all, that's pretty much it. Excuse me. I didn't want to make this too long. Let me know what you guys think about this crazy situation. Would y'all would have thought what I thought? Would y'all would have thought it was the okey-doke? Like, I thought it was the okey-doke, and y'all know what the okey-doke mean? Let me know. You know, was I overreacting? You know, like, don't you feel like if we gonna be cool, getting to know each other, whatever the case may be, you know, be open with me, especially if you brought it up. Like, I want to know now. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know what's up. But anyways, child, what kind of medication y'all thought he was on? Let me know all this in the comments, and I'll definitely see y'all in my next one. Bye.